that dick. Whoop that Dem. Whoop that Dem. Whoop that Democrat. Come alive at you again. This is Prince Pierre. Prince Pierre channel stomping down. Prince Pierre, man, where we stomp down on the Democrat every single day. And we talking, Democratic Party is the most evilest organization known to mankind, especially for the black man. Democratic Party ain't nothing but a cabal of perverts, liars, psychopaths, and anti-Christian bigots. Democratic Party ain't nothing but a gang of oppressors, a gang of enslavers, oppressors, racial eugenists, and mass incarcerators, and immigrant smugglers. Hope everybody having a good morning this Wednesday morning. I come at y'all again and let y'all know what's really going on. The one thing we don't respect is a goddamn Democrat. We think a Democrat we call them dem rats. I want to talk about this hate you niggas got for Elon Musk, man. Y'all don't like Elon no more. Y'all don't like Elon Musk no more. Because he had a conversation with Donald J. Trump. Like, share, subscribe to this channel. More in-depth coverage is coming. We're gonna get that done. We'll start doing some political reactions. We'll start doing some in-depth looking in to the history of this diabolical cabal of perverts, liars, psychopaths, and anti-Christian bigots, anti-Jewish bigots, and even anti-righteous Islamic bigots. A lot of things going on right now. In the United States of America. Us as Americans in America, because you're an American, nigga, that was your birthright. When you came out your mother's womb, you was a black and an American. Actually, you were an Aboriginal American because we're indigenous to this land. We have the same stake in this country as the white man. Actually, we got more stake in this country than the white man. We went through a living hell to even get to the level where we're supposed to be. And all the disrespect the last 30 years is the lack of respect of the Creator God. Freedom is an unedible right given to you by God. It's irrevocable, non-transferable, and so. supported by John Locke. We'll say we ain't part of the Constitution. That's a lie. 13th, 14th, 15th Amendment gave us all legitimacy by man, but we always had legitimacy by God. We run around here thinking, we run around here begging for reparations. The totals, the numbers I've been hearing you niggas talking about is $6 trillion. $6 trillion divided by 47 million black folks is $148,000 a piece. That's not even equivalent to the 40 acres of the mule. An acre of land a day, and the average in America is $12,000 an acre. That's $480,000. This channel is an anti-democratic channel. We bang on the Democrat, we bang on the beast every single day. I am flagrant with my commentary. I don't talk in subliminals. I tell you what I think about it, and I tell you what it is. We don't like Democrats here. We actually hate a Democrat. Because the Democrat ain't nothing but the devil. That's what the Democrat Party has been. Especially the black folk. I don't know what voodoo they playing on you Negroes, but I do not know how the Democratic Party is getting 90% of the black vote. With their Nazistic history against black vote, how do they get the black vote? It's been stated by South Carolina Democrats. Also been stated by Nancy Pelosi. Also been stated by Sleepy Joe Biden. First, South Carolina Democrats said we can give them niggas poison as long as it's free. Nancy Pelosi said we can put a water right here and put a D in front of it, you'll vote for it. Joe Biden said, if you don't vote for me, the last great Dixiecrat, Obama's Democrat, you ain't black. The Democratic Party has been disrespecting you since the inception in 1828. You want to be friends with your slave master. You want to be friends with your enemy. But somebody told you that Donald J. Trump is the enemy of black folks. But you vote for your enemy 90% of the time. I ain't know Donald Trump was the enemy of black folks. There was no policy that he ever wrote or ever signed in the law that hurted black folks. Gave pardon to your boxer, Jack Johnson. Probably would give a pardon to Marcus Messiah Garvey, if you ask. Probably could have get Larry Hoover out of prison. Kanye West had went over there with a letter for Trump to read about it. At the same time, he was talking about getting Larry Hoover out. There was a chance he could have got Larry Hoover out, hoping to stop the senseless violence in Chicago But I don't think Larry Hoover can stop the senseless violence in Chicago with the GDs, which is supposed to be standing for growth and development. It's country growth impediment. That's what GD, that's what they doing. Democratic Party is in the dope game, especially over there in Portland, Oregon. They're in the dope game. They want to, they have crack houses and meth houses and heroin houses for you to go to. Democrats want open borders so they can replace the black workforce. Only 15 million black people work in America, and they are injecting and flooding in through a mass illegal immigration movement to replace you. But you see good in the Democratic Party. Boy, you trying to find a crack of light in a part of the darkness. You see a light at the end of the tunnel with the Democratic Party, but it's a train that's going to run you over. That's what you see. Donald Trump got a path for economic prosperity in this country, but you're not for it, because you have a soul, you have a body, mind, and soul of a slave. It's a sad state of affairs. With the Information Act out there, you got access to all the information you want, and you still vote Democrat. Everybody got a pass for the Obama vote because we understood why we voted. But we voted for an enemy of black folks in blackface. You voted for a step infection. You voted for a no good. Now you want to go out here and vote for a woman that has been a Hindu Brahmin ever since she talked. Ever since she went to school in Canada. Ever since she went to Howard University. Ever since she was even an AKA. Ever since she became a mistress of downtown Willie Brown. Ever since she became a district attorney. Ever since she became an attorney general, a district attorney in San Francisco County, or whatever county they call San Francisco. She's been an attorney general for California. She has been standing on what she's supposed to be standing on and what she was raised under as a Hindu agent. And what you do, she decides to run, and then when she ran for Senate, she was a Hindu agent. As soon as she decided to go for the President of the United States, she gonna placate to a 90% base that'll vote for her. Because she got a D. Because she's like a glass of water. She's like a glass of water. You put a D in front of her, you vote for her. You need your ass whooped. You need a cat of nine tails across your back. Because that's what you vote for. You vote for the whip. You vote for the horse, which is the jackass. They want to take your limbs and give 4 horses. Tie one to your left leg, tie one to your right leg, tie one to your left arm, tie one to your right arm, and get 4 slave overseers, most likely Sambos, and hit them motherfuckers simultaneously on the back of their ass so they can rip you apart. And the Democratic Party has been ripping the black community apart since its inception. The Democratic Party has been ripping the black family apart ever since 1964 and 1965. As soon as you got them nigger bills, black women chose to stay over the man, over her own man. She chose communism over the freedom that the black man had. Women says that being married to a black man is a form of slavery. That's what the black women say. Jemele Hill says the black man is a white supremacist now. So you pointing your finger at me that I'm a white supremacist. You got three pointing back at you. And the middle finger first. Fuck yourself, Jemele Hill. We don't respect you. Tavis, Ricky Smiley. We don't respect you. Simone Biles. You're going to put $4 million into a party that has been a detriment to black people since inception. Congratulations on your gold medals and all you won, but still, fuck you too. Whoop that trick. Whoop them Democratic trick ass niggas. Tie them up and expose his back. Die! Like who gonna say? You need 100 lashes on your, you need 10 lashes on your back. I know people don't like, people want to call Jesse Lee Peterson a coon, want to call anybody that's against the Democratic Party a coon. But it looks like it's only a minority of us that's against that. About the history of slavery, it was only 200,000 black folks that escaped from slavery, better known as freemen. Them 200,000 is the one that got you out of bondage. After the 1963 bill, called the Emancipation Proclamation, what you do? Only 1% of you niggas down there in the South fought in the Civil War. 200,000 niggas came down, 200,000 freemen came down there and pimped on a Confederate boy. Called him up real nice. Frederick Douglass said in the infamous letter to Abraham Lincoln, the freemen give the freemen an eagle pen, a musket, and a bayonet. And I guarantee that those freemen will abolish slavery once and for all. Ever since those freemen abolished slavery, 11 years later, the Republican Party gave you the right to vote. Ever since then, you have super majority voted for the Democratic Party. You have Stockholm Syndrome. You love your oppressor. You love your abuser. You defend your abuser. There's only one president in the history of the 45 presidents that is not a descendant of slave masters. And that's that orange man, Donald J. Trump. I don't like black Even Obama was a descendant of slave masters. Old Barry. We called him Barack, they called him Barry. The JoJo Santoro. But y'all love y'all slave masters so good. You want to call me a coon because I reject a slave-minded, a slave master, dominant slave master-minded party. You call me a coon. You don't know what definition of what a coon is. A coon co-signs his oppressors, and a Democrat is your oppressor. So technically that makes anyone of you that voted Democratic Party, you was a coon when you left that booth. I was a coon twice in my life. After that, I ain't never been a coon again. When you walk in there, and you walk in there, and you go in there doggone, and you go behind that curtain, and you pick Kamala Harris, Waltz, and a Democratic ticket. You was a coon, you was a buck dancer, you was a slave, you have Stockholm Syndrome. Because the Democratic Party is who they are. They ain't never changed who they been. You talking about it was a switch. The Democratic Party has stood steadfast on the oppression of black people since the inception in 1828. And before they even thought about becoming a Democrat in 1594. In Jamestown in 1619. They said that 400 years later that we're supposed to be free. And that was in 2019. But you're not. By your definition, you ain't free. By the way you vote and the way you think you're still enslaved. You always crying about some police fucking over some nigga. And the police is the least of our problems. Number one problem with a black man is the Democratic Party. You can pimp past the police, but you can't pimp past. But you sure can't pimp past a Democrat because you walk in a booth and you vote for them. Look at your cities. Look at your states that's under the blue flag. That's under the Confederacy flag. Look at New York. Look at California. Look at Oregon. Look at all them motherfuckers. People is leaving California by droves. It's white flight, black flight, with everything anti the California Constitution. Y'all tell me one thing, I tell you, you know, you're crying for reparations. The Democrats won, took it away from you. Republicans offered you plenty of times to get reparations. Offered you after 4 acres in the mule during the Homestead Act, they offered you 150 acres in the mule for you to migrate to the West. You didn't take up on that. I think only 5,000 black people went and did it. All you had to do was work the land was yours. I mean, cultivate the land was yours. You didn't want the wealth. That'd be equivalent of $3 million a day. Slavery was a choice. It was. Why was that? Because Harriet Tubman, when you escaped from slavery and you got to a northern state, you free. You ain't even need no paper. When you got there, you could walk around there and get your paper. Kanye was right when he said that in 2018. He did his research and he looked at it and he realized that slavery was a choice. People say it was a choice. It was 4 million black folks, 4 million slaves, 4 million Negroes. You outnumbered the damn slave master. Probably 100,000 to 1. 20,000 to 1 white man. You didn't have the Amistad mindset that those Africans had on Amistad when they went over there and overthrew that boat, that ship. Amistad came out in 99, 98, something like that. In the late 90s. I think no later than 2000. I seen the movie. Remember where I was when I watched the movie? I was over there on K Hill. I was there watching it with my homeboy and Pastor Johnson and his wife. Very inspirational movie. They rebelled against slavery. But now, you submit to it like an obedient bitch. I do not apologize for talking to you this way because this is what you need. You need real talk. Democratic Party has been a party of hell. And black women just love the Democratic Party. They love that pink dick. They love that donkey dick. They get orgasms off a donkey dick. That black woman straight up on a donkey and let him go to town. Let him go to town on you. Black woman, you could be in bestiality over there fooling with that Democrat. Bestiality. I ain't never heard no woman straddle up on no elephant. You try to do an elephant like that, elephant will trample you. The jackass sit right there and let you straddle up against him. He ain't gonna go to town with me. Rip your guts out. Give you hysterectomy. That's what that donkey dick do for you, baby. You love that donkey dick. Yeah, you love that donkey dick. You a donkey dick sucking bitch. I love it now. I get the shit on black women now through the Democratic bullshit you baby. I don't have no reason to respect you. I don't respect no woman that commit treason against me. You don't love me. You despise me. That's why black men is taking their ass away from you and going to get other races of women, because there's no reason to be loyal. We don't negotiate, and we're not loyal to domestic terrorists. That's what you is. You're a domestic terrorist, black woman. You is a terrorist, and I don't negotiate with terrorists. I'm gonna leave it there. If I keep going, they're gonna block me down. So y'all continue to suck that donkey dick. I don't want nothing to do with no woman that can meet bestiality. I don't want no nasty, repulsive ass woman on my elbow. I want women of class. I ain't even talking about ladies of the evening. You know, they do anything for $1 a piece. But you do anything for a cheap thrill. You do anything to kill babies because you think you God, and you're not. Woman can't get to heaven without being under a covenant of a godly man. Period. Point motherfucking blank. They say it ain't in the Bible. It is in the Bible. I gotta find it. Plus, I read the Bible and I can interpret it a little bit and read between lines and understand that a woman's grace, a woman disrespect by the Creator, is when she has a man of God leading her. So if God says that the man, and he devised Jezebel and those type of women, and you want to sit up in there and tell me that voting Democrat is your right. You have a right to be low down and no good. You have a right to commit treason, but you don't have the right to benefit from it. You know what they do when you commit treason? 21 gun salute. That's under treasonal law. They take you back there and put you on the pole. And get 21 motherfuckers to go to town with them band with that bayonet. Now I'm a civilized man. All you gotta do is repent. All you gotta do is refuse to participate in a process of pulling a lever down or bubbling in for a Democrat. What we do here, man, is we condemn the Democrat Party. Now, it is a minority of black women that rebels against the Democratic plantation. And those women are women after my own heart. I love you type of women. You women are wives. You women are great mothers. Great wives and great mothers and great potential wives and potential mothers. You are a spiritual spine of what God wants you to be. You stand up against the oppressor. You might not like Donald Trump. That don't mean you need to be voting for Kamala Harris. That means you might need to sit this out. I ain't gonna tell nobody to pick what they don't want to pick. If it's none of the above, it's none of the above. There's nothing to vote for. That's how I look at it. See, the right to vote doesn't mean you have to vote. You have a right to make a choice if you want to vote or not. You don't have to participate in this process if you don't believe there's anything there in this process. You can go to the poll and just vote for whatever your local ticket is. If you don't believe anything that's on the top of that ticket, you still take your butt to the poll and you look at your local, because there's always something local going on, some local or state going on. At least a senator or a congressman you got to vote for. This is either a damn county manny, a judge, a tax controller, a councilman and a councilwoman. It's a marital election. Something going on in this country. Somebody got to put a mayor in there or a governor. Somebody. Who said that you got to go in there and vote for Donald J. Trump? Well, you damn sure ain't got no reason to vote for Kamala Harris. You seen what this woman has done in her position, in her assistant in power, being the first bitch to be able to step in there at a drop of a dime to be president if Joe Biden has a unsuspected demise. You brother already say he's demise now. Yeah, but he ain't deleted yet. The devil ain't told him come on down there and work as hell. God ain't turned the lights off of him and told him go down there and work hell for the devil. Go down there and work it. Be a good imp. If you believe in a place called hell. You telling me that I'm supposed to sit up here and respect Kamala Harris? I'm supposed to respect Kamala Harris. I'm supposed to love Kamala Harris. I'm supposed to vote for Kamala Harris because you niggas said she's black. Because you niggas accepted that she black. I'm supposed to vote on a surface agenda. I'm supposed to vote because she has a paper bag look. She passed the paper bag test. So there used to be a paper bag test, used to be what they used to pass for the Negro to be in movie. To be able to have a star role in movie. You just like your slave master. You adopt everything he adopted. You thinking that because I adopt, saying that I'm free, saying that I got liberty in society, saying that I'm proud to be an American, then I'm a coon. You say because I got unalienable rights given by God, you say because I ain't begging for reparations, I'm a coon. You say everything that a black man stand up and go out and go get what he need to get on his own, that he a coon. If I don't agree with you niggas, if I said that Black Lives Matter bullshit that was going on during the pandemic, when they had the lockout or they had the bubble and they had Black Lives Matter all on the court, I knew Black Lives Matter wasn't nothing revolutionary about them hoes. Then we end up finding out with nothing but an agenda to get the Democrats back in the White House. Think back by that Soros dude. He was funding the movement. Then you got Antifa. Ain't nothing but a new version of the Ku Klux Klan. You over there standing with them and throwing bricks in your own neighborhood buildings and in your own neighborhood. They coming to tear up your neighborhood. They ain't nothing but Ku Klux Klan. And you standing next to them bullshit motherfuckers. Then you got governors named Tim Walz that opened up the wife said she opened up the door so she can smell the smoke. These the same white folks that let you tear up your town and sit back and let you get through and let you go home and said, well, we look like we're gonna have to enact the King Alpha plan. People are unruly. They can't be controlled. That's why they want to defund the police. You don't see the trick. You do not want to defund the police. Because you're going to have to get you a gun. You're going to have to get you a bat. You're going to have to get you an eagle pen. You're going to have to get you a mallet. And you're going to have to get you a bayonet. Or your ass will be going in a stove. You laugh and think about the Holocaust, thinking that shit ain't on the docket here. It is. You don't know it is. I love to be the bearer of bad news, tell you that I know about it, because I ain't supposed to know nothing about that. That's why I'm here speaking to you. You see Donald Trump, you say, man, Donald Trump can't help this country. But he did. Because you don't like how he look. He's one ugly motherfucker. I ain't gonna sit up and tell you no lie. That's one ugly white man. That motherfucker got old. That motherfucker got old. Donald Trump. But I have to get past his look. And I have to get past his rhetoric. I know he has somebody ask him an improper question. He's gonna tell him, kiss his ass, tell him to go to hell. He gonna tell him. But when he get through telling them that they full of shit, he gonna get right on back on in the code and tell you what he can do for this country and tell you what's wrong with what's going on. Come at him right here, get right to the point. What do you want to do? But if you want to fuck with him and you want to play with him, he ain't gonna let you play with him. You go play with your dog. You go play with your little ragged ass kids. You ain't gonna play with him. He ain't gonna let you play with it. He don't give a damn what color. He don't give a damn what gender. He don't give a damn who you are. You ain't playing with Donald Trump. You see when Donald Trump talk to people that's sensible, he don't have no problem. He get in here with these damn women, and these women want to be tough. And he had to check the shit out these bitches, let them know you ain't no man. You need to sit down some damn way. You need to come correct. Now, because I said something about women, I hate women. Now, you damn right, I hate bullshit ass women that ain't standing up on no real game. I don't love no devil backing bitch. I'm a man. I don't have the reason. I don't have no reason to love no woman that's standing against God. The fuck I'm supposed to love her for? I don't have no compassion for the devil. I don't have a passion for the devil's imps. I'm not a simp. Right. I'm not a simp. I don't love a woman because she got a vagina and some titties and an ass. Like cool to say, I'm a demisexual. What the hell you stand for, bitch? Show me that you ain't no bitch. That's what you need to show me. Show me that you ain't no low down dirty bitch. I'm not giving you the benefit of doubt that you ain't no. That don't mean if I see you on the street, I'm gonna disrespect you. I don't know who you are, I don't know what you stand on. I open the door for you. That don't mean I want you to open the damn door for you. I don't know you, I don't know what you own, I don't know what you're about, I don't know what you stand for. You might stand for my oppression. You might stand for me going to sit in the penitentiary. You might stand to lie on me. You might stand for anything the Democratic Party won't happen to me. And I'm supposed to sit there because you're a woman. I don't care what race you is. I'm supposed to love you because you're a woman. Damn sure don't love you. Because you got the ability to carry a child to term. I'm supposed to respect you. We done got soft as fuck. We didn't do that, man. My granddad didn't do that shit. Them old motherfuckers didn't get down like that, man. They were nice to women. That's all we were. We were nice to them. But a woman get out of pocket and get out of line, she get checked. She gonna stay in a goddamn place fucking with me. And I don't care how I sound. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck because I don't rely on no motherfucker to take care of me, nigga. So I don't give a damn. The only thing you're supposed to love is the woman that you marry and the women that you create out of the woman you marry. And your family. The rest of these women I don't give a shit about. And if you're stealing values into your women, into your woman and into your daughters, they go out and they can take those values that you instill in them to get with men that have the same values, and then you can create a black population that God respects. God don't respect you. God look down on this black race as a whole, but he judges you individually. because it's called a personal relationship with the Creator, with God. But as a race, he look at you and this, I don't know what they're doing down now. They reading my word, but they can't comprehend my word. You screaming, praying to me, God help me, and God looking at you like, son, what is going on with them niggas down there? You know, they come on me on Sunday and call my name, but every rest of the week they put my name to shame. I got grace. I'm gonna give them time. I got grace. I'm gonna give them time. Son, don't talk to me today. I don't want no intercessions today from you today. I'm finna go on my throne and sit down and think. God go sit on the throne and this will. Then the next day, Jesus come back with an intercession report. You look at it and say, they still doing the same thing. All right, Jesus, go on back. Come back the next day with another intercession report. Then when you die, he come back with an individual intercession report on you. Then they put your, and then they judge your heart against the archer's feather and do your balancing. And if you don't balance, he's gonna take you on in there and he's gonna ask you some questions. Jesus got to make an intercession for you. Jesus got to say, Jesus is your lawyer. He is your litigator for eternal life. Yahshua is the litigator for your eternal life. God said you ain't worthy. Jesus, Yahshua, my son, how is this man worthy? His heart don't weigh on that archer's feather. I need you to tell me why he should enter him. And Jesus gonna go through the book, Lamb Book of Life. Try to find you. Go to the strong coordinates and find you and see what you done. Your Majesty, Father God. I know I can't find anything in the Lamb's Book of Life. I went to the coordinates and I couldn't find any path that he took to you. All I could say that he did confess your name, but by his deeds, the confession was vain. God might say, some people believe in reincarnation. Some people say God might say, send him back. Let's give him, send his soul back. Let's give him another shot. That's something. Think you go to Judgment Day. You can't come up here with me. You ain't that bad to go to hell. Send him back. Send him back. Give him another scope. You might only live 25 years. You might even go in there, man, and only live 5. You might go in there and die as an infant. You might not live long. Then you come back and you say, Judge, I'm gone in there with it. But black folks don't believe no more. Y'all get on the internet and tear people's religions down. I tear down extreme religious factions, like the Red Shirts, the KKK, Hamas, the Taliban, Branch Davidians, extremists. They thinking they supposed to rule over people in the name of God. Not preside, but rule. President do nothing but presides. You talk to leaders. If he's a president, by the definition of being a boss of bosses and being a chairman and a spokesman for this country. And he makes decisions that are supposed to benefit this country first. He don't make decisions based off self-interest. He must make decisions based off American interest. That's why you got some presidents coming at motherfucker with a net worth of $250,000 and lead a motherfucking 8 years with a net worth of $4.5 billion off a $400,000 a year salary. His name is Barack Hussein Obama. Sold the nigga rolls out, sold the American public out for capital gain. But y'all love that motherfucker. Because you had a black image of you had an image. Fucking image. What is the fucker doing? I'd rather keep white folk in that motherfucker. White folk gonna do right. I don't need no niggas going in there to do corruption. Because that just proves that your race first theory is flawed. That's what Obama proved to you. That your race first theory is flawed. It doesn't hold any weight. It doesn't hold any weight. That was the testament. That's what he represented. That's what it represents to me. That's what I see. Yeah, yo, putting a nigga first, putting a black bitch first, putting a black man first, before God, it's flawed. It won't bear any fruit. And the fruit that it bear is bad. It's not gonna do anything for you. And Barack Hussein Obama didn't do a damn thing for niggas. Donald Trump did more for niggas in his first 4 years and the whole 8 years that Obama was in the White House. Didn't do nothing for you. Kept talking about this job bill, this job bill, this job bill. Let's play with this job bill for 8 years. Had that bitch ass Al Sharpton talking about this job bill. Never got it passed. Never got it passed. You want a job, nigga, go apply for it. Give me another job. Fuck you, nigga. Barack Obama ain't give a damn about no nigga. Get up and there, stand up there. I see Trayvon Martin could have been my son. But he wasn't, nigga. You got doubts. What they got to do, what they got to do, what you gonna do about this situation? Nothing you can do about the situation because it's a local situation. That wherever that city, state, wherever in that state of Florida, and in that city, in that county, where Trayvon Martin got deleted at, what did they do? Now you got Zimmerman suing the family. Trayvon Martin. Insult to injury. Trayvon Martin supposed to been what a kid do. When he got the motherfucker off of him, supposed to got gone. That's what a kid does. But he wanted to beat the motherfucker down. They gave the motherfucker opportunity to pull out his gun and shoot him. When he dropped that wife, when he dropped Zimmerman, he supposed to took off running and got the hell out of Dodge. That's what a kid do. You know, stranger danger? Yeah, you get out of that and you get going. I saying he deserved to be shot. But that was a stranger, you should have took off when you heard the motherfucker say, hey, you supposed to took off anyway. He wasn't gonna run after you. You had to do was a zig, make a couple of lefts and a couple of rights and been gone. You don't know that guy. The guy could have been that guy, you know, you don't know nothing about him. That's what I didn't understand. They say he was a bad kid or not, but he supposed to took off running and do what a kid do. You take off running with grown folks, you don't know nothing about you. and he don't look right. But it's Arizona iced tea and Skittles. That's right, God is good. God is good all the time. God ain't tell you to be no punk. God ain't tell you not to stand for what you believe in and fight for what's right. You might say turn the other cheek. But if they touch the other one, you got a right to go to work. If they touch that one, you got a right to go to work. You got a right to go to work. If anybody tried to inflict any harm on you, you have a right to go to work. And that's what Zimmerman won off of. He won off the way he won off. I agree with it. The boy should have just did what he needed to do and got the hell out of Dodge. He dropped him. It was over. He should have got gone. He was trying to smash on him and stomp down and beat him in half to death. He was trying to make an example out of Zimmerman. He ain't the nigga to be fucked with. And I get it. When you're fighting, you're fighting. That goddamn crackle. Had a loophole in the law. Because doing the stand your ground law, he actually broke the law. Because he fucked with that kid. Neighborhood watch, all neighborhood watch is supposed to do is call the police. He is not supposed to try to apprehend criminals. That ain't your job. That's what he's supposed to be in jail for. For starting a lethal engagement. But after they said the lethal engagement didn't matter, the rest is stand your ground law. After the fact, he lost the fight. And the niggas finna gone and gone and inflict some real serious damage on him. He said, fuck this, I got to get this nigga off me. This nigga finna kill me now. Yeah. But he done got his ass whooped. He had a bad chance pulling the gun out right out then and there and held him up that way. But he knew that was against the law. If he did that, he'd have been in jail. Can't hold nobody at will. Because the kid didn't steal nothing. He bought them Skittles and that damn Arizona iced tea. And that was in a red state. And you cannot, he wasn't a police officer. He broke the law of the initial trying to restrain a person at their will. He broke the law first. He was able to walk away with it because the ultimate law, when it came to stand your ground, under that law, he was justified. But under what he started, he wasn't justified. So he committed murder, in my opinion, off the law. He got away with it. But niggas ain't do nothing about it. The street criminals didn't do anything about it. That's what the underworld supposed to do. See, the mafia, they didn't allow senseless killings of innocent people. They wouldn't allow PDF file folk to just run rapid in their community, even though they did savage in the community against their gangsters. But they didn't allow hoe ass niggas to do hoe ass shit in their community, man. They did not allow that. So even your underworld ain't worth a damn in the black community. They don't care about it. They rob old ladies. See, back in the day, even the underworld niggas would goddamn sit old lady and help her in the house, take the groceries or whatever and help her out. It was, you know, it was a code. We had to go in and deal with an enemy. We had to deal with him, but we had to deal with him in a strategic manner. We didn't not running up on gas stations, shooting up at gas stations, trying to blow up the whole damn corner. I'm not an advocate for the underworld at all. I'm not an advocate for the mafia. They sure didn't like my black ass. And the Republicans is the one that got rid of the mafia. Of the Republican, Rudy Giuliani. A Republican, the one that got Carson Ustra out of here. Ain't that a bitch? They came with the RICO Act. Perfectly, the RICO statute. A Republican came with that shit. Ain't that a bitch? Mafia's still here. They do a lot of legitimate business now. They ain't gambling and all that shit. They finally had to clean themselves up. Now the Republican is wanting to deal with this Mexican cartel. They want them out of here. They don't want the fentanyl coming over here killing our greats like Michael K. Williams. It was sad that Michael K. Williams was on drugs. But it's real sad that he got to handle that fentanyl in 2021, coming up next month. It'll be a 3-year anniversary of his death. One of the great actors for the culture. Played some great roles. Umar and Chucky White. I love Boardwalk Empire because I love the Chucky White. Chucky White was a freak. And Chucky White was weak behind that beautiful woman. I understood why. That woman was beautiful. That was his downfall. That woman took his heart, boy. Had that big nigga came in there to get him. She had enough love for Chucky White to hit that nigga in the head with a frying pan. You get that damn big nigga off of him. She ain't want him to die. She just under some real serious pimping. By the Jeffrey Wright character. It's sad. That right there shows you about black folks. And that was supposed to be the United Negro Improvement Association guy. He was a dope runner. And at the end, Lucky Luciano put him to death. Shot him in the middle of the damn street. The Democrats, and at the time he was doing that, Marcus Garvey was locked up off that fictional time frame and historical time frame. That character didn't exist, but Marcus Garvey was locked up when the nigga was doing all this dirt in the 20s. What that mean? They talk about Michael K. Williams, one great actress. They would call it method actor. Whatever role he get, he embodies the role. Uh, Boardwalk Empire is one of the greatest movies a black man can ever watch. Because it was a mix of a whole lot of truth and some fantasy. I don't know what they would call a movie like that. What they call it, drama-mentary. That's what they would call it, a drama-mentary. Some of these killings that happened, you know, under the Al Capone doctrine, you know, St. Louis, the Valentine's Day Massacre, when they went in that doggone thing and killed Binion in the flower shop. That was a real hit. It was O'Banion. O'Banion. That's his name, O'Banion. But as I close, we whooped the Democrat today. Came with some very controversial topics when I talked about the black woman that fooling with him yesterday. No good. Because we know the history of that party now. And you ignore the history of that party. Me, Big Al, Vincent Everett Ellison, Rosalind's Review, even old Jesse Lee, they're telling you that the damn Democratic Party ain't no damn good for you. Damn sure ain't telling you to go jump into the Republican bed. You ain't got to. But the Democratic Party ain't no good. The Democratic Party is a cabal of perverts, liars, psychopaths, and anti-Christian bigots. The slave masters, oppressors, and racial eugenics. And mass immigration smugglers. And dope dealers. And smut peddlers. And you got Ricky Smiley standing on a goddamn, on a radio show, crying and mad at me. And fellow black men and black women that says no to the Democratic Party. And you nigga, and you crying like a bitch. Like I said last night, I don't have any respect for you. No reason to respect you. You're a man with no chest. At least Steve Harvey said, you know, he wanted Hillary Clinton. But when President Trump, he said, I gotta give him a chance, y'all. I gotta be, I'm a God friend, man. I gotta give him a chance. I'm gonna give him a chance. I remember we went up there and met with him in 2017. Y'all called him a coon because he went in there and met with him. But you really meet with your oppressing Democrat for free. But you got mad because Steve Harvey went up there and met with Donald Trump. You're a hypocrite. You're a big hypocrite. He just wanted to know what black folks thought. And he just wanted to know what black folks think. Was he the guy to ask? No. No, he ain't the guy. I agree with y'all there, he ain't the one. But he asked him to come up there. And when you get summoned by the President of the United States, as an American, it's your right to go. You don't have to go, but it is an honor that if the President sends you a letter to your house, you get a call from the Secret Service, and they say, I'm going to the President of the United States. I ain't talking about Kamala Harris calling you up to support. I'm talking, you won the presidency, he wants you to come up there and just want to hear your opinion on what's going on. The opportunity to probably to give my idea of something. He said, well, I ain't going up there to talk to him. He a racist. But you go work for a racist every fucking day. So Harvey went up there and Listen to what he had to say. And Trump told him that I'm not here to do any harm against the African community, African American community. That's what y'all like to be called, so we call you what like to be called. Or the black community, we told. I know they didn't vote for me. And I understand. You probably don't trust me. For these 4 years, I'm gonna try to earn your trust. That's what he told him. Yeah. All the good that he did, as far as he can go without an agenda you brought to him, and like you brought an agenda to him, you ain't bringing an agenda to him. Because you want the Democrats to do it for you. God don't work that way. That's why I love God. God don't work that way. God don't work that way. He send the people that you don't know. He send people that you... that's how Jesus used to come around. People, who the hell is this nigga? I'm not saying he that. He sent Peter around, man. Peter over there chopping dudes' ears off and shit. What's wrong with this nigga? You say the wrong thing to Jesus and you get your ear chopped off. Jesus walk up on you and say, hey brother, I can help you out, man. Fuck you, motherfucker. Peter chopped that nigga ear off. He said, pick up his ear, slap it back on his head. Ear back, no scar, nothing. We can move on. Look at Peter and say, calm down. Calm down. He didn't stop him because he had the sword, so he couldn't stop him with the sword. He had to let the sword go. He had to let him do it. And he's like, oh shit. He just had to pick that ear up and put it back on his head. Slapped him on it and sent him on his way. So you can leave. So now whoever thinks Jesus was soft, Jesus had a gang of soldiers around here that would destroy you if you try to put a hair on his head. See, they had to kidnap Jesus, but Jesus knew he was gonna get kidnapped. He told him, go on. Hey, I gotta go. I gotta go over to this judge. And he sacrificed himself for humanity. I think if Jesus didn't show up, in my opinion, I think if Jesus didn't show up, they're just gonna start crucifying law-abiding citizens. Jesus stayed hidden or took off in a realistic sense. The Romans just start grabbing innocent people and just start guillotining their asses. Start hanging them on the cross. If you just want to break it down in realistic terms. You want to put it in a street sense of the word. Just like, oh, I don't go. They're gonna kill innocent people. I gotta go. I ain't gonna let innocent people get killed. Even though I'm innocent, I ain't done nothing wrong. But I'm gonna have to sacrifice my life because I ain't gonna let innocent people go. I ain't gonna do that. I'm doing it for Israel and Gentiles. I ain't letting none of them go down. I'm gonna get up there with God. I'm gonna make intercession for you, hoping that you do right and hoping you follow the rules and laws and statutes of what God has given me to give to you, and hoping that you make the right decision in your life. And all you're supposed to do is reject evil. That's it. Just reject evil. You know what evil is. Everybody know what evil is. Everybody know what bad is. Everybody know what the devil is. A kid know right from wrong. But a kid don't have a thing called discipline. It has to be cultivated into a kid. That's why kids do crazy shit. Because they don't have discipline. They got to get it cultivated. It has to be trained into a kid. So what are you telling me, man? I ain't telling you believe in anything I'm telling you when it comes to this God shit. But hell, I just say it like that. I just say it like that. It ain't shit. I just say it like that. That you know, when it comes to this game that God has set, you know the right and wrong way to play this game, and you choose which way you want to play it. But you choosing to let people play evil games against you. The difference, you just playing an evil game on your own. You go hit the lick. You hurting somebody, but you're playing a game where you're letting people over the board make decisions for everybody to be condemned in hell. When you can make the decision to either not participate or make a decision based off what makes sense, what makes sense for my interests, for my prosperity and the human experience. That's what you're voting for. End of the day, that's what you're voting for. You're voting for this government to not impede on your right for prosperity in your human experience. That's what a vote is about. That's what politics is all about. It's really that damn simple. There's two candidates. One says we gotta raise taxes because it's fucked up. One says, no, we can't raise taxes. That don't help us. No, we know we in debt. We know we're $35 trillion in debt. Taxing them is not gonna get it done, Kamala. This is what to get it done. Energy independence. Well, we're creating money here that can move the GDP up. Well, we can get to 5% GDP growth. We get to 5% GDP growth that saves Social Security and Medicare, even though we're in debt. Then we take the stuff we do have and we kind of barter it and sell it. We can get a little money back off of it. That can retrieve the debt. We can't fix this debt overnight. There's no way. It's too big. But with the policies that the opposer Kamala Harris want to bring, they can keep us afloat where the American people can get higher wages, get overtime, be able to go out here through the sales tax initiative, buy things that you want and the things that you need and the things that you want. That would blow up the GDP growth. That'll take you out of debt. You don't let China come over here and do free business. You don't let you don't let the world come over here and get free money. We ain't giving 300 and 400 and damn near trillions of dollars away to countries that don't respect us. We get rid of legal immigration. It helps American prosperity. That's what you're voting for. It's really this simple. Break it down in brass tacks. If you're selfish, see you niggas out here voting for another motherfucker. No, vote for you. And not voting because you want abortion rights. That's bullshit. That's nothing to vote for. That's you voting yourself straight to hell. Abortion should not be that I would never vote for a damn motherfucker for an abortion. Don't talk to me about no damn abortion. Talk about the people that's here. I don't want to care about none of him. Talk to me about what the hell a nigga doing. Talk to me about what the hell a nigga doing. Shit, y'all niggas want to vote for bullshit. Reproductive rights. You don't own the right to your reproductive rights. God did. If God wanted you barren, He made you barren. A lot of times God do that to you. I know a story. This is back in 2014. I was at what was it called? It was called the Black, I think it was a Black Excellence Conference or something like that. It was hosted by Joyce C. Frazier. Went in there, and Lisa Nichols, that's her name. I went in another little class, man, just wanted to listen to her. And it was this black woman. And this woman had got 3 abortions. And the woman started crying because she can no longer ever have kids. You know what I said in my mind? Because I'm not a rude and crude man. What the fuck she deserved. God supposed to take that away from her. God bless you with 3 kids. God gave you 3 blessings and you destroyed all 3 of them. Why would he ever give you any more times to have any kids? You don't deserve any more kids. You can cry all you want to. Because she was willing to have the baby, but because the niggas wouldn't be with her, and she didn't know how to properly vet men, she had an abortion and she didn't want to be a single mother. I understand that part. The God gave her one. Somebody told her, don't do that no more. God gave her 2. Then he let her do it. And she can still bear children. She's gonna do it the 3rd time and then wanna know why she can't bear no more children out there. You ain't supposed to bear no more children. You really ain't supposed to bear no more after you do it the 1 time. After you do it 1 time. Here, God should strip your shit away from you immediately. You don't kill. You don't stop my nature. You don't let men run up in your raw. I didn't feel sorry for that damn woman, nigga. You got me fucked up. See, when you're a man of standards and you're a man of principle, you don't feel sorry for motherfuckers when they make conscious decisions to destroy shit, and then they mad because God won't give them an opportunity to really be the mother that she wanted to be. God gave you 3 opportunities to be a mother. You didn't accept now 1. You didn't accept now 1. You're supposed to keep playing with you so you can keep on goddamn me destroying children. That's how I look at the business. You keep putting your hand on that stove, eventually you're gonna get burnt. She kept putting her hand on the stove, it burnt her. She lost feeling, nigga. She ain't got no feeling. You ain't got no heart. You ain't gonna be no good mother no way. Because you don't even want to even incubate a baby for 9 months. You don't even want to even incubate. You don't even want to start being a mother. You become a mother soon as you find out that you're pregnant. Your motherhood starts right there. Your motherhood clock starts that day. When knowledge has been known that you is a mother. You're not a mother, woman, when the baby is out of you. You're a mother when the baby is in you. From 0 to eternity, bitch, you is a mother. Fuck we talking about here. I'm not here to stand on bullshit. I'm not here to stand for people that's with hoe shit. I don't have forgiveness in my heart for fucking it. I don't. I'm unforgiving. These motherfuckers I know, I don't need to ever see them again in my life. If I do, I'm smashing on sight. I make you think I forgave you, because I ain't fucking with you no goddamn. I don't want nothing to do with you, nigga. Call my phone, I'm gonna check you. What the fuck are you calling my phone for, nigga? I don't block you. I want you to call me. So I have 100% reason to come fucking find you. So I don't want you ever call my phone if you an enemy of me, nigga. I tell you, nigga, I don't want nothing to do with you, nigga. Or if you don't hear from me, nigga, so man, that nigga ain't called me, man, in 6 months. That nigga ain't called me in a year. Motherfuckers, reason I ain't called you in a year. I ain't got nothing to tell you. If you want to be told, I definitely would tell you. You gotta ask me to tell you. I ain't here to confess to the nigga about shit. And I'm gonna give you a warning too. Cause everybody that look like me ain't my friend. Everybody that don't look like me don't mean they my enemy. Everybody that help me don't mean they love me. Everybody that didn't help me don't mean they hate me. I don't believe in none of you niggas, man. Especially you Democrat backing niggas. You niggas to me are enemies. Until you repent from that shit, I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't have a problem being alone. I don't have a problem being, because the damn show ain't lonely. I don't have a problem being alone. I'm not gonna be laying next to a bitch that's about that bullshit. I don't lay next to bitches that had abortions. I don't want nothing to do with you, bitch. I don't lay next to bitches that goddamn me backs the Democratic Party. Boom. What you mean? I'll give you a perfect example. I went out on a date. I took this lady out in April. I asked her thoughts on Donald Trump. Nigga, you know, what's your thoughts on Donald Trump? I don't fuck Donald Trump. Oh, you know, I said, oh, okay. That's your opinion. I mean, yeah, you know, I mean, you like paying these high ass rents and high ass gas prices and shit. Like, nah, but fuck him though. So you rather pay these high ass gas prices and shit for the next 4 years? Let's keep Trump out. Yeah, I don't respect. So I don't argue with you. I could have fucked her that night, nigga. Please, I gotta drop that bitch off. Called me another bitch and fuck. That's how I get down. So I'd rather bitch say, man, I don't give a fuck about that bullshit. I don't give a fuck about that. Be that bitch. At least you don't give a fuck about it. I can deal with a don't give a fuck about it bitch than a bitch taking a stand on the Democrat Party stand, Give me a dumb bitch that don't give a damn about politics. I don't want no bitch that thinks she know politics and telling me that the Democratic Party is good. Cause I can at least show her some shit. At least she got a blank slate. I can at least show her some shit. Man, check this out. Read that. What you think about that? You should look at it and read it. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, Prince. Give me that back. That's fucked up. Who did that? The Democrats did that? Yeah, the Democrats did that. If she a woman of any sense, she's gonna be like, that's why I don't vote. You know what I'm saying? But I can respect a woman like that. But I don't want a woman sitting there read that shit and be like, what that mean? Who cares? That's old. Time to get rid of this bitch. That's how I bet women now. I bet women real slick. Go on a date with you, nigga. I'm sitting there eating. I don't care. I spend $100 on you to learn you, bitch. I'm sitting there eating this food. What do you think about Donald Trump? Right off the bat. I'm not worried about seducing and reducing. I know I can fuck you, bitch. You're in my company. I can fuck you. I ain't worried about it. But I want to see what you stand for. Now you say fuck Donald Trump. I don't give a damn if you say that. I don't mean I ain't gonna fuck with you. But if you say fuck Donald Trump and you talking up the Democratic Party, bitch, that's what you think about. What you think about Kamala Harris? But you say fuck her too. I don't give a fuck about neither one of them motherfuckers. My type of bitch. At least she's saying fuck them both. Now she say, I don't really like Trump, but I got to vote for him. I'm good. Like to leave a little bit better. But woman says, man, I don't know, man. I don't like Trump. I don't want him as president. I'm voting for Kamala. Check. You ain't gonna vote for no Democrat on my watch. Nope. I'll forgive you for your past sins of voting for a Democrat. I don't care about what you've done before I know you. You're not gonna stand in front of me and tell me that you voting for Democrats and think I'm gonna fuck on you. I don't want your pussy. That pussy trash. I ain't here to change no woman's opinion. I don't here to change no woman, my nigga. You come as you are, bitch. I want you to come as you are. And you stay who you are. I ain't here to change you. You gotta be a blank slate for me to go out there and me want to lease them. You gotta be at least objective. But if you standing over there with that damn Democratic Party, I know ain't no objectivity in you. And if you are with the Democratic Party and you be like, and you come and tell me, I don't know. You gotta at least be humble and be like, I don't know. I done heard a lot of things about Trump. I don't know. I consider voting for Kamala, but I don't know if I want to vote for her. See, you're going to have to be objective with me, bitch. No. You got to be like, I don't want nothing to do with none of this shit. Them women I'm fucking with. You admit, bitch, don't give a damn about it. Yeah, that's the wife I married. She ain't give a damn about politics. I did, but she ain't give a damn about it. I ain't had no problem with it. I don't need a woman to give a damn about it. But if she do give a damn about it, she better be on the right side of this game. She better be on the goddamn side of prosperity and a human experience. She better be voting for that. And a Democrat ain't gave no prosperity and human experience to no nigga innocent inception. Every goddamn law they pass has been anti-black folks in the prosperity and human experience for black people. You can't come and tell me, and I don't give a fuck about that civil rights bill. That civil rights bill is trash. That civil rights bill that Lyndon B. Johnson is trash. They didn't do anything. We didn't need that motherfucking bill. All we needed was the Voting Rights Act. That's all the fuck we needed. We already had 13, 14, 15 minute rights. I didn't need a motherfucking civil rights bill to goddamn sit next to a cracker. I just need to goddamn me the right to be able to vote so I can make sure that an oppressive cracker don't sit up in no motherfucking White House. An oppressive motherfucker can't sit up in no goddamn and govern over me. That's what you're supposed to fight for. That's all you look for as a nigga. I'm not voting for any motherfucker that's going to infringe on my prosperity and human experience. I will not vote for him. And if the other candidate is talking about what I need him to talk about, I'm voting for him. I'm not voting for anybody. It's about that socialism bullshit, about all this taxation shit, that want to raise the price of goods and products and food and shit in the marketplace and want to make the marketplace unfair. I'm not voting for that shit ever in my life. It's simple for me for politics. This shit ain't just difficult. It ain't just difficult. Someone say it ain't that simple. I'll slap the taste out your motherfucking mouth, nigga, because you a bitch. Because you complicating shit because you're stupid. You can't figure it out. You're dumb. I don't give a fuck what college you went to. Because you can regurgitate some white man's bullshit don't mean you smart. You just educated. That means you that means you ain't nothing but indoctrinated, nigga. That don't mean shit to me. Because you went to some fucking university, nigga. You know why Vivek Ramaswamy's motherfucking resume and him going to Yale and Harvard and these fucking schools means something? Because the motherfucker came out in the real world and took that knowledge and became a billionaire. That's when it means something. You know why Zuckerberg, goddamn Harvard experience means something? Because the motherfucker came out of that motherfucker became a billionaire. You know why Steve Jobs, when he came out of Cal Berkeley, his degree means something? I don't even think he got the bitch. Just being there. The motherfucker came out, became a billionaire. That's when it means something. That's when it means something. That's when it means something. So the knowledge that you learn over there, that means you went there, and them motherfuckers study specific shit. They study science, biology, shit they come out in the real world and master on. They ain't going to go study some nigga studies. You going to school, you going to universities to get African American studies. You take your ass to a black bookstore. You take your ass to the fucking downtown Congressional Library and goddamn rent them damn books. You can go in that motherfucker for free and get this damn knowledge, and you gonna go pay $250,000 to have a African American studies degree? Man, I'll beat the shit out of a daughter, nigga. I beat the shit out of I wish my daughter would go in the month. Man, I say, you know, when I time me to go pay. I said, what you majoring in? Well, you gotta send the check to him. What you majoring in? I'm on a major in African American studies. Turn that check up. You can go get you some financial aid, bitch. I call my daughter a bitch real motherfucker quick and don't give a damn. Bitch, go get you some financial aid and go get in debt. I'm not paying for that. Remember the movie? Players Club, while Homegirl had the strip? Because the Lisa Ray character had the strip because she had a scholarship, or she had the grades to get into UCLA. But she wanted to go to this black university, and Daddy said, I'm not paying for that. But it don't cost that much. Daddy is cheap. Daddy said, I'm not here. I'm not going to spend my money on some bullshit. I want you to go to UCLA because I know you're going to get them grades done. So what you going to have to go do, bitch? You're going to go shake your ass for that old ragged ass black university there. He didn't want it. He said he ain't worked that hard to be a successful businessman, to go out there and send him going to an inferior school in his mind. It was inferior to him. It was his fucking money. He had no reason to give it to her. He said, fuck her. He don't give a fuck about her. That's what a man does. Not here to, I don't capitulate to no child. The child capitulate to what I tell you. I told you, conversation, yeah, you know, you get in the UCLA, I pay for it. Eating at the dinner table, you get in the UCLA, I pay for it. But you come here and get to talk to our homegirls. I'm going to McNeese State. I'm going to Spelman. I want to go to Spelman. I don't want you to go to no all-girls school. No, I want you to go to UCLA. I want you to go to a co-ed school. Cause he's thinking about all the shit. He's thinking about, oh girl, I ain't said my girl ain't going to no all-girl high school. She ain't going to no all-girl motherfucking elementary school. She ain't going to no all-girl motherfucking, no, you ain't going over there. You ain't going over and get introduced to lesbianism on my watch. I'll see you in UCLA. You want to be a lesbian over there. That's what he's thinking in his mind. Now she end up not being lesbian, end up getting a nigga, but she end up getting low life ass niggas. And then she end up getting a little old into the story. She become the journalist she wanted to be. She had to work hard for it. I know anybody in the story with her father or whatever, but she succeeded. So father stepped her back in. He just told her, I wasn't paying for that bullshit. You did what you grown. You made your decision. You had to go devalue yourself for an education that I was willing to give to you for free. You won. You went through hell, niggas damn near raping you. Got your goddamn, if you choose the UCLA route, your girl wouldn't even be choosing the route to be involved in that shit. Cause she following your steps, cause she looked up to you. Then you wanna know why. And that is just an example of manhood. We don't give a fuck. You're not gonna goddamn capitulate to what the fuck I'm gonna put my money in. You don't get it, bitch. You don't get it. I'm not paying for inferior shit in his mind. And you can say, well, that's inferior to him. It doesn't matter if it's inferior, if that school is equivalent. That black university is not equivalent to no UCLA. Let's stop bullshit. Everybody know that. George W. Brown went to UCLA Law School in UCLA. He ain't go to no goddamn black ass university. He ain't got time to be playing. Yeah, he said, fuck, I ain't got time to be playing. These Howard ass niggas, these universities are trash. Bitch ass niggas ain't putting no niggas out here to do nothing. Shit, fuck these niggas. But man, I love talking down the Democratic Party. This is the most enjoyment 90 minutes of my day. Cause I'm on the road, so ain't no bitch with me. I ain't gonna say it's enjoyment. My first enjoyment is working out every day. I couldn't work out today because of the fucking truck shit. Second is eating good food. Third, when it's shitting on the fucking a bitch is number one. Working out is number two. And three is shitting on the Democratic Party. That's the order of what I love. I love fucking pussy. And I love goddamn me working out, and I love shitting on the Democratic Party. Absolutely. Let's put that in its proper context. Nothing beats pussy now. Nothing beats a conservative. Nothing beats nothing beats pussy with a conservative mindset attached to it. Nothing beats that. An anti-democratic mindset attached to that pussy. I like that. That's what y'all niggas do, man. I don't want nothing to do with no Democrat. I don't want nothing to do with no Democrat backing bitch. I don't want nothing to do with none of these motherfucking no good niggas. I don't have no love for the Iron Triangle. That's the black pastor, the black politician, and the black civil rights leader. They tell you to go over there and vote for the Democratic Party. Bring a church bus to you to send you over there to vote for the Democrats. I'm gonna put an end to that. You're not gonna pick up them niggas to go vote for no Democrat. You will say that because what you're doing is you're indoctrinating them on what to vote for while they're in the pulpit. Then you come out and say, oh, they can vote for whoever they want. Nah, nigga, you working for that goddamn Democratic Party, nigga, you a treason. We don't respect niggas that commit treason. We don't have no respect for it. I don't believe in the Democratic Party. Y'all can love them. Y'all can go burn in hell right along with them. You can go vote yourself right to hell. Go on over there and deal with them. I hate them with a passion. Hey. We hate them with a passion. You ain't supposed to hate nobody. Shit, you goddamn got me fucked up. I can hate the devil, nigga. What Bible you reading, nigga? I can despise the devil. I can despise the devil-acting motherfucker. The fuck you talking about? I can't hate the devil. So you love him. Need your head chopped the fuck off right along with him. Metaphorically speaking. Far as spiritual chopping your head off. Your head is already chopped off. You voting for them, Sleepy Hollow ass nigga. Your head's already chopped. You got a pumpkin on. You got a pumpkin head, nigga. Pumpkin head motherfucker. That's what you is. You're a pumpkin head motherfucker. And I meant what I said. I said it to your motherfucking face. You ain't gonna do shit about it. Cause you're not. Cause I'm willing. I'm willing to go to a penitentiary for what I believe in. Are you? Huh? I wouldn't dare go to the damn penitentiary for the Democratic Party. No, but I'll let you have that, buddy. Nigga say, hey man, hey man, you like Democrats? What? Hell no. Walk up on you, hey man, you like Democrats? Nigga say, what? Do you like Democrats? What you mean I like Democrats? Man, do you like Democrats? I don't like Republicans. I ain't asked you that, nigga. I asked you, do you like Democrats? Nigga, let me get out of my face. Yeah, I'm gonna get out your face. You like Democrat, nigga. That was old nigga come over there, dude. I walk up on you and say, hey, nigga. I be talking to some niggas, man, fuck them goddamn Democrats, nigga. I want to talk to you personally. Fuck them goddamn Democrats, man. Them niggas hoes, man. Trump on them, nigga. Trump on them. What? Trump on them? Why you backing Trump? What? Hey, bro. I'm not even having no conversation on why the fuck I back what the fuck I back. You need to get the fuck away from around here. I'm gonna tell you just like that, man. Leave me alone. I'm over here having a conversation with this dude, man. We don't fuck with no motherfucker. We fuck with Trump, nigga. Trump on them, nigga. I'm telling you, leave me the fuck alone, nigga. If you come over here and debate me on them, I'm not debating you, bitch ass nigga, on what the fuck I stand on, bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna tell you just like it is, bitch ass nigga, get up out of here. I'm gonna count to 10, my nigga, and I'm not gonna count out loud. Get away from her. Shit. If you ain't gonna leave, I'm gonna leave. I'll step off. But if you follow me, I'm gonna stomp down on you. Cause you wanna be stomped down. You don't wanna be here no more. We don't play games with bitch ass, hoe ass niggas, nigga. Nigga, I said fuck Trump, and I say, if I said fuck Trump, nigga, I don't mean I'm co-signing the motherfucking Democrat Party. If I'm saying Trump on them, nigga, I'm rocking with Trump, bitch ass nigga. You ain't gonna run up on me and tell me a motherfucking thing about what the fuck I said, bitch ass, hoe ass, cock sucking ass, dick sucking ass, motherfucking donkey dick sucking ass nigga. While I'm saying all that shit, I got something in my hand to slice your motherfucking face out with it. I'm not one of these niggas gonna sit up and talk no shit and ain't ready to put no work in. And I'm not doing it for no Trump. I'm doing it because you don't like what the fuck I said, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you think what I said. You can't do shit about it. You ain't taking nothing. You can't take my freedom away from me, nigga. You cannot take my right from me. You not finna ever think you gonna come red shirt me, motherfucker. You ain't gonna never think you gonna come vote or intimidate me, my nigga. I call that voter of intimidation act, nigga. And if you try to vote or intimidate me, dressing me while the fuck I'm voting for Donald J. Trump, and you come with any tone except an interesting, conscious tone, you trying to check me on it. Maybe come in there, man, and say, man, I don't know, man, why Trump? And you come real respectful, then I can know I already know you, but if you try to come check me on it, nigga, I will decapitate you out here, nigga. Not because of Trump, because you trying to tell me who the fuck I'm supposed to vote for. I told you what the fuck I'm gonna vote for him. And you make your decision. If you don't want to fuck with him, you ain't got to. But you ever think you come to me and tell me who the fuck I need to vote for? I'm not your bitch, I'm not your punk, I'm not your hoe. I will destroy you, nigga. On site at midnight and go to pen and go destroy some more niggas. Cause when I fuck you over, I know I gotta go fuck some more niggas over. You got me fucked up with this bullshit. I'm a freeman, motherfucker. Free in my mind. They can take my liberty away, they can't take this away. Ain't no nigga and no man can take shit from me. I wish you would, bitch ass nigga. You will not walk away with that shit. You won't walk away with no money. You won't walk away with no, you ain't dropping me. I don't give a fuck who you are. Cause it's called a thing called motherfucking talents, called bullets, nigga. I will blow your shit off if you try to infringe on my rights or what the fuck I stand on. You got me fucked up. That's called First and Second Amendment rights. Get it right, bitch ass nigga. You get it right, hoe. Ain't no blinking with me, bitch ass, hoe ass nigga. I don't give a fuck about you. I'm not here for you, nigga. I'm not here for Democrat backing ass niggas. I despise you hoe ass niggas. I'm like my granddaddy. I know why my granddaddy hated niggas, because he hated niggas because they back Democrats. He hated bitch ass, hoe ass niggas that capitulate to bullshit. Y'all niggas vote for slavery, you niggas vote for bondage. Keep voting for it and keep being oppressed. I will not be. I will not be. I'm not with you niggas, I'm not of you niggas, I don't want no part of you niggas. You niggas can burn in hell and I will throw the fucking gasoline on top of you. And strike the damn match. Metaphorically speaking. I don't want to hear none of no nigga telling me about shit about this motherfucking Democrat party and trying to talk me into it. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you I don't fuck with it. See, everything I'm telling you what I don't fuck with. I'm telling you what I don't have. I'm not telling you not to fuck with it. I'm telling this whole time I've been here, I'm telling you what I abhor, what I stand against. That's how you speak. And if you agree with what I'm saying, and it goddamn resonate with you, that nigga said, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you what I ain't gonna do and what I stand for. That's what this shit about. But if you wanna go out there and do that shit, that's your freedom and your damn right. But don't you come to me and tell me why in the fuck ain't nowhere in hell I'm gonna walk in a motherfucker. I wish a nigga would. I really don't like wearing goddamn political garb on it, cause but I will have a store on this motherfucking channel. All anti-democratic motherfucking t-shirts and hats and shit. But Trump, we'll have some Trump stuff coming, man. I got some good Trump stuff in my mind. I gotta go over there, I gotta find me a little liquor, holler at me some merch, some good merch. I don't want no bullshit. But I love, now don't get me wrong, I love black folk, but I only love 10% of you niggas. I don't give a damn about 90% of you niggas. I don't give a damn about 90% of you niggas, man. Because 90% of you niggas vote Democrat. So you Democrat voting niggas, I don't have no love for you. Well, all of us ain't gonna vote Republican. I don't give a damn. If I can get 40% of you niggas away from that Democratic Party, I'm cool. But I'm not with no 90%, man. I don't accept 90% of nothing. We're not supposed to be 90% of anything. We're not a monolithic. So why are we? We're not monolithic in the way we think. We're not a monolithic in the way we thought. Why the fuck are we monolithic in the way we vote? If you least monolithic, at least be monolithic on the other side. I can understand if we was 90% voting Republicans, and then because you can come in and say, well, shit, that's the part of that about a slave, it's a policy, they goddamn me, it did this, and the third. This is, you know, I can respect that because they got more motherfucking pelts on the rest of history for black folks than Democrats ain't got but one. And Lyndon B. Johnson knew. You niggas don't care, you niggas ignore, you don't care, and you don't know your history. So he said, I get these niggas to vote for this bitch for the next 20 years, I got them. That shit don't reign in your mind. Somebody telling you what you gonna do. That means you have a slave mentality. You don't have a rebellious spirit in your heart. Because if you have a rebellious spirit, see, ain't nobody tell me this shit. I listen to the motherfucker say out his own mouth. And I'm ready. Go read it for yourself. Go watch the Lyndon B. Johnson. Go watch the movie about the Lyndon B. Johnson movie. He says they got it in the movie. They ain't even hide that. Any one of the movies. They got one with Woody Harrelson. They got another one with Walter White. I mean, you know, I forget his name. You know what I'm saying? But the Walter White, the Breaking Bad guy, he just like that son of a bitch too when he played that role. Goddamn. Just like that ugly ass crap. So what you telling me? He said it. Lyndon B. Johnson. Say yeah, voting for niggas for 200 years. So what he did, he started playing up the niggas, man, being cool with niggas, shaking niggas' hands. That's what they do. They smile in your face, man, and stab you in your back, boy, with their policy. And y'all love them niggas. Y'all love them damn nigger hating Democrats. Democrats sure don't like me, man. They sure don't like me. And I don't want them to like me. I don't want your love, nigga. Your love is trash. Y'all can love them damn no good Democrats. But I can go all day on these Democrats, man. I can go all day on them. Like I say, I enjoy shitting on a Democrat. I really do. I enjoy shitting on a Democrat, man. I do, man. You know, I used to have enjoyment of talking about the... I'm going to finish by saying this, man. When I started this channel, I'm going to get out of here. I said, I'm going to start my channel. I said, I turned my channel on 3 years ago, around September 6th. And my first thing was talking about law. That was my first show. It was about a law that was passed in Texas where they was taking tricks to jail for buying pussy. That was my first ever show. And I had broke that shit out. I had to do 2 parts on that. I had to do 2-part series on that. And then I went on into doing my cowboy content. And that content did not move a needle. Because my cowboy commentary is boring. I don't give cowboy haters any reason. I would shit on them too. See, you can't be a cowboy commentator unless you suck cowboy dick. That's how you get the cowboy haters to fuck with you. That's how you get the cowboy lovers to fuck with you. I'm a heterosexual male. I love pussy. I don't suck dick, period. I'm not metaphorically finna suck no dick. I'm not finna do none of that gay shit. If the Cowboys suck ass, they suck ass. If they play very well on the week, I would give them credit for it. That is not entertaining content. I have to be in the hope business with them niggas. I'm not in the hope of no damn man to get nothing done. Can they get it done? Will they get it done? Can I predict they get it done? If they do, they don't. Realize that's not my content. I did it for a long time. I did it too long. I did it for 2 years. This is my 3rd year doing this YouTube shit. And I said, man, I ain't doing no more cowboy content. I made that decision January 21st, January 15th, after they lost. I said, no more cowboy content for me. I did a little more cowboy content because I was shitting on them for a little while. I ain't doing no more cowboy content. That's over with. So I started doing a little series called Respect the 90s. That was starting to grow a little bit. But YouTube shut me down on that, so they wouldn't let me grow out there, so I said I had to leave that alone. You know, because I was gaining like a motherfucker out that shit, boy. I was killing with that shit. Then I said, okay, let me talk about this politics. I always had it in my back pocket, so let me talk politics. I've had fun ever since, man. I enjoy talking this politics shit, man. I really do. I hope everybody enjoys the content. A lot of this shit I'm saying is truth. 99% truth, 1% bullshit. 99% what I believe, 1% bullshit. I'm not trying to commit violence on none of you motherfuckers, even you Democrat niggas. Just leave me alone. Right. That's one thing. I'm glad when the election come and Trump win, I ain't got to worry about you Democratic niggas no more. Because y'all niggas go back to tricking with the bitch and drinking all the alcohol you can drink and smoking all the goddamn new pokes you can smoke and black and mild like I do. I just don't smoke cigarettes and I don't drink. You know, and I don't drink. I drink sociably like a motherfucker now. But I don't have no urge for alcohol anymore. And I don't have no urge to be fucking Democratic backing bitches. Find that bitch you a Democrat backing bitch, no dick for you, no soup for you. So we out of here. We went 2 hours a day. I'm ready to get out of here and go to work. These dumbass motherfuckers, man, fucked me over. I could've. And I love and blessing to all the people that stands against the Democratic Party. This is Prince Pierre. This is Stomp Down Prince Pierre. We stomp down on Democrat every motherfucking day. Whoop a Democrat Wednesday, baby. Whoop a Democrat Wednesday, baby. Tomorrow is Trap a Democrat Thursday. We're gonna trap them on Thursday. We're gonna have to trap them. We gotta trap the rat. We gotta trap the Democrat. We gotta trap the rat. We're gonna do it every day. We're gonna keep coming on every day. We're just gonna talk. You know, until I get my goddamn shit back on and I get back to doing my my shorts and my goddamn my content, breaking down my content, making it work, making it do what it do, turning these shorts, turn these things into whatever. I'm just doing it, build me a Rolodex, and I just go back and re-edit these motherfuckers and get them right and put them back out here, and we're gonna goddamn stomp down. I always remember it's gonna stand up and be some Trump on them. Cause we gonna goddamn Trump on them real good. We gonna pimp on the Democrat real good. We gonna pimp on them real good. We not finna play with no Democrat. That Democrat a hoe. We gonna treat a hoe like a hoe supposed to be treated. With no respect. No respect. No respect for a Democrat backing bitch, for a Democrat backing nigga. I mean that. And I sure, you know, I'm just throwing the niggas out because I don't co-sign no Democrat. But you niggas is who I'm looking at. I don't have to worry about I don't care about the white folk, because the white folk could take care of their own white folk. I tell a white man to his face. I say, yeah, that Democratic white boy, I need you to go pimp on him real good. And I go pimp on my Democratic nigga. Now, if that Democratic nigga and that Democratic white boy want to come together and come over here fucking with us, we'll go pimp on them together. I don't know, we're going to pimp on them. If they want to go team up, well, they teaming up. Them niggas teaming up with the white man. Well, I'm going to team up with that freedom white man. I'm going to team up with me some John Brown. Yeah, I'm going to find me some John Brown. Them the white boys I'm down with. I'm down with them John Brown. That wanna rat-a-tat-tat on a Democrat. That wanna pimp on them real good. That hate Democrats. Not because he hate Democrats because of their policy. Not hate Democrats because Democrats is pimping niggas. Well, he can hate Democrats because they get pimping niggas. He can. Just see a little disingenuous coming from him, but it would sound very disingenuous, so we don't want him to say that. Let's just be real. But yeah, I'm looking for John Brown, white boy. You know who John Brown is? You don't know who John Brown is. You don't know nothing about it. John Brown was a ruthless, cold-blooded killer of slave masters. If a slave master run across him, he blowing their brains out. That's what John Brown was on. Him and his son. They went out there, boy, and started killing slave masters. That's what John Brown did. John Brown was Doc Holliday. They didn't make a movie about John Brown. If I was rich, I'd make a movie about it. Boy, you lucky I ain't got no money. You lucky I ain't sit on that money. I make some movies for your ass. Nigga, I go find me, I say, hey, man, get in around a John Brown movie. We're gonna write a good one too. We're gonna tell the butt nigga truth about John Brown. If John Brown called you a nigga, he called you a nigga. Nah, we not finna sugarcoat John Brown. Shit, John Brown. Even Dr. Khalid Abdul-Muhammad even said he respects John Brown. And you know that Dr. Khalid hated the white man. But I know what white man he talking about. He was talking about that Democratic devil. He talking about that red, no good, low down, dirty devil. That liberal. That slave master. That's what he talking about. Because that's who we had the great debate with. He had a great debate with a liberal white man. They was calling him the Black Hitler. That's what they was calling him. It's on YouTube. Dr. Khalid Abdul-Muhammad, he's still one of the baddest niggas in the game. I respect him. He said he wasn't for communism, he wasn't for goddamn, he wasn't for none of it. He wasn't for none of it. He knew one thing, if you anti, he said he ain't for none of it. He for leave a nigga alone. That's his political movement. But John Brown, yeah, I need to make a movie with John Brown. That movie didn't even name. All you need is $1 million, man. You know how much you need to make a movie? About $1 million is all you need. Make a John Brown film. And that motherfucking movie gonna be like Django. It's gonna be, them scenes gonna be bloody, buddy. We're gonna have blood flying everywhere. Make it a little funny too. That's how you laugh at John Brown. John Brown gonna be a character to everybody. That we're gonna put John Brown out here, so the stomp down white boy that hate the Democrat, and we're gonna call them Democrats. Shit, we're gonna call them Democrats. Shit, them Democrats. John Brown. That's what we call a stomp down white man, because he blew the head off the slave masters and oppressors of black folk. He hated slavery. That motherfucker was a slave abolisher for real on the high level. That's the kind of white man I respect. John Brown, white boy. Prince Pierre. Start down Prince Pierre. We're gonna always stomp down on a goddamn Democrat every motherfucking day. We have no love for the cabal of perverts, liars, psychopaths, and anti-Christian bigots. We do not support any party or any person that backs Confederate flags, slavery, red shirts, KKK, Jim Crow, the hustle of LBJ, mass incarceration, abortion, really is abortion, mass incarceration, and mass illegal immigration. We don't support it. We abhor it. This is Prince Pierre. I'm out.